Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel, The Majestic Tarot. This will be a reading for Aries. Please bear in mind that this is a general reading, so it may not resonate for everybody, but please feel free to check out your other signs if you wish to do so. This is for October 2021. We're going to start off with an overall card for the reading. I'm going to look into your recent past, your current energies, and a outcome, and any possible advice or guidance that's needed. So for Aries, lovely Aries, let's look at the overall card. Oh, the Tower for the overall card. Interesting. Okay. Tower. Let's look at the recent past. It's a strong card to start with. Okay. Recent for Aries, please. The Hermit. All right. Get the Hermit. Current. The Hanged Man, and the outcome, please. Ooh, and the Star. Wow, this is really interesting so far. We have the Tower for the overall, Hermit, Hanged Man, and Star. Okay, seems like Aries, you have... so far, it looks like someone has really decided to come out their shell. Let's see what follows the Hermit with the recent past. From the Hermit for Aries, recent past, Aries. Knight of Wands. Okay. Following the Knight of Wands, just one more card, please. One more card for Aries. Okay. Oh, and the Ace of Pentacles. So, looks like Aries, you've been working on yourself, Aries. You've been working on yourself, and you've been doing it sort of quietly. You've been sort of trying to, keep up a good face, but actually, within yourself, you started to look within and started to learn things about yourself. I think there was some situation or problem that you had, and it was time for you to go into a healing mode. You became like a hermit, basically, but in a good way. You decided to start working on yourself, and with that you started to find your light. Here with the Hermit, we have him holding up the light, and that's you. And with that, you opened up, and you started to sort of take action. That's exactly, what you were to do. Take action, take that opportunity. And by that, it rewarded you. You got a very nice, Ace of Pentacles is just, such a wonderful card of prosperity. And prosperity could be financial gain, but also it's emotional, mental gain, clarity, from working within yourself. You got such great clarity from this. And that's a really, really wonderful thing for you to have gone through. It's like with the Tower card, so overall you decided, okay, that's it. I need to make a change within myself. I no longer want to be in some sort of down situation or dark situation. Aries, that's not you. So right now we have the Hangman as the current feeling. Current energies, Hangman. Let's see what follows with that. The Hanged Man. Eight of Cups. Following the Eight of Cups, one more card please for Aries. Current energies. Current energies for Aries. One more card please. Oops. So, too many cards. I'm going to do the one. I'm just asking for one or maybe two maximum, please. Current, okay. 10 of Wands. All right. Well, there's been, because of you working with yourself, there's been a release, and that release caused some change in you, caused a change for you to move away from a situation, to, I think, even either move residence or move from a person. And I'm getting that it's a chance that you decided to take, and you're coming towards the end of sort of that burden. You know, it's as soon as you started feeling a weight on your shoulders, you know that the end is near. And you see here with the 10 of Wands, it's sort of, you know, he's carrying this, but he's almost there. And that's, you know, sort of where you're at right now. You are almost there, Aries. And look, with the outcome, we have the Star. So you're definitely going to reach that point, and you're going to feel really good with yourself. So I just see a lot of success because of this, because of the inner working, inner healings that you've been doing with yourself. You've let go. You've let go because you found yourself in a really good position where you're able to, you know, the only person you need to depend on is yourself. And because of that, you're able to let go. Letting go allowed you to move away and move on from a situation. And it's something that you've been thinking about for a while. And you went ahead and did it. And, you know, with that, you weren't afraid to sort of take that that struggle. And I don't think the struggle is lasts for long at all. But you know what I'm seeing here with the 10 of Wands? I'm seeing like the leaves growing on these ones. And what I'm seeing is that there's going to be such a good growth from this. Things are starting to flourish. And here with the outcome of the Star, my dear Aries, you are getting great success. What is this? Okay, yep. We have the 7 of Wands following with let's see. With the 5 of Swords. So reaching at a really, really good point at the Star, you know, you're going to be seen, Aries. You're going to be seen. You know, and with that, I think people are going to feel like, okay, well, hey, you can take more then. Hey, we see that you're in a good position. Be careful of people coming towards you because you're going to be in a really good place. I think like career-wise, it's going to be really, really good for you. In a relationship stance, you're going to be in a really good place. But make sure people don't take advantage of you, because that is sort of a possibility that can happen when they see that you are doing well. People may want to sort of, you know, come towards you, but not necessarily with the right intentions. So you need to be careful of that. And I do see sort of catching that as well. I see that, you know, you're going to gain a lot of strength, and you're not going to be afraid to sort of face those issues. You're not going to be afraid to face those fears. And that's something that is very, very important. You know, you don't want to be in a situation where you sort of got deceived in a way. You know, be careful of that liar, cheater, stealer person. Be careful of anybody sort of taking something from you and then, you know, leaving you in a way or using you. And because of your past, because of you, you know, growing and learning more about yourself and being stronger, being in that position, all that healing, use that in your situations. You know, remember that. Don't forget everything that you learned, because that's going to help you a lot. Let's have the closing of this. Let's see what comes out. Reading. Oh, King of Wands. All right. King of Wands is the overall. Is the closing. Following. Following. Seven of Cups. And lastly, we have Temperance. Yes. Okay, so it's going to leave you with admiration, to be honest. I think you're going to have a sense of people are going to be admired by the path that you've taken, the road that you've gone on, you know, and you're going to have a lot of opportunities where you're going to have to maybe take a little step back like you did in your past in order for you to get things in order and for you to continue. You know, the Temperance is sort of saying like, okay, you know, let's try to balance ourselves. Let's not go off balance. Let's put our feet firmly on the ground, if we can. And you know, I feel like as long as you sort of you take the time to breathe and you give yourself enough sleep, and you know, you have that sort of mental clarity, you'll be good. You know, you can go on your way, and to make the right decisions. And I feel that that's what you're going to do. You know, you have like an emotional stability that's about to come in, or that actually you already have, and that is something that you can always go back and strengthen. And I see here that you know, you're gonna rise above any disappointments or hurt. I just see it's actually very, very positive. You know, someone will be reaching out to you, and you're going to be left with more than one choice. And I see that you're just sort of you're gonna take your time because you can, and because you're worth the wait. That's why, Aries. So I hope you enjoyed this reading, and I will see you in the next one. Thank you, Aries.